Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. First question. I hope you've got really good long-term memory. When did Neanderthals roam the planet? Use your device to answer the question. Time's right. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Who's the best comic book character? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Let's punish the jerk who wrote it. And boo! You're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. I've got more questions for you. How long is the Appalachian Trail? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Go for it. Ah! Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Here's how all the scores are looking. Alright, next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, fun. Here's a picture of my college roommate Gunther and our girlfriends, Isabel and Hannah Laura. We did everything together. Everything. You can't see it, but I'm definitely winking right now. This takes me back to a night in Dusseldorf. We had just terrorized a local hostel. We're all soaked in blood, and Hannah Laura says, Who wants Knockwurst? Because one of the victims' nicknames was Knockwurst, and well, I guess he had to be there. Okay, back to the photo. What living animal wasn't present? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Okay, we have a little bit of time to fill, so let me read you an excerpt from an interview Gary Sinise gave on the Tavis Smiley Show in 2011. His take on CSI New York. I have lots of friends who are wonderful actors. They like to be in my shoes, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying it. Okay, now back to the game. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And I will kill the weakest one in the pack. This was the pattern. How close did you get? You're all equally forgetful. I'm going to enjoy this. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Here's another one. Ooh, here's a sexy one. How many inches of floss should you floss with, according to the American Dental Hygienists Association? Who said this? I have a surprise for you! You know you love it. It's math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Math time. Let's go. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. You're approaching the math finish line. How in the... Okay, you survived. Alright, next question. I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country? And the correct answer is... this one? Too easy. How about this? I need a better name for the killing floor. Is it even scary? I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to it. Ugh. Overthinking this stuff is why I can't sleep at night. Room 101 is the torture chamber featured in what novel? Who picked this one? for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Gotta punish someone and you're it. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Simple machines. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Birthstones. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. Goosebumps books. Here's another one. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Masters Tournament winners. Just a few more steps. Mythical creatures with human heads. bunch of smart people, huh?